Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we are going through and doing the quest Whacking Day here in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a quest in the Anxia region. It helps you with unlocking your ability to fly here. Kohagi would like you to whack slow, then fast. That sounds so wrong. Could I ask you to help with the problem of mine? It concerns some water storms that have recently infested the One River. They used to only be found near further to the west, but for one reason or another, some have found their way closer to Namai. If prepared properly, they are quite delectable. However, there are a few more in the river than one could ever hope to cook. No, their numbers must be controlled by other means. Please slay a few of them for me, enough to stop them from taking the whole river for their own. Oh, and should you happen to set your hands on a few of their livers, please deliver them to my husband, Sentai. You will find him in the Drunken Toad to the east. See what we can do to help out with this particular request. And well, environmental changes could help lead to mass migration of a species from one spot that they're known to be at to another. We're actually seeing that quite a lot along coastlines. Where typically species that stick more along the equator are moving further north and south as the waters have warmed. And even the species that need more of the cold water are moving further north or south as well, trying to stick to where it's colder. This unfortunately also causes a problem for some species that don't really have the ability to really move from where they're at. They just got, like coral and starfish and things like anemones, because they can't really move very quickly or well really at all. I mean, starfish can move quite a bit, but or better one to think about, seahorses. Granted that if you actually look at what they are and how they're put together, evolution-wise, they probably shouldn't actually still exist, even without us trying to ruin it for them. When you kind of look at it, they're kind of worse off than pandas are. Just because the main problem for pandas is the fact that, well, they have a really dumb diet. But seahorses have everything about them going against them. They have very poor propulsion through the water. As such, they basically have to cling to kelp and seaweed in order to survive. But they're easily torn out of that by storms. Why could you not have stayed where you were supposed to have stayed? Make me run all the way over here. Do you have business with me? Water serpent livers, but why did you think to bring these to me? My wife put you up to it, did she? My sincerest thanks. I shall boil these and eat them shortly. Back in the days when I made my living transporting rice up and down the river, I used to slay any water serpents I saw and take them home to cook. Of course, that all stopped once the Empire blocked off the one river. It's thanks to nature and kind strangers like you that I'm able to put food on my table these days. Thank you so much. Well, glad to help you out. We should always try to help out those who are less fortunate whenever we can, and however we might be able to do so. Thank you for joining me here today on this video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or one of our mini streams over on Twitch, where we stream pretty much nightly. Till next time, though, have a wonderful rest of your day.